Hey everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Going to share another modified tarot deck with you today. This is the one where it all began with me. The Druid Craft. The Druid Craft Tarot deck. It's an amazing deck. It's by Philip and Stephanie Cargome. This comes with it comes with a nice box with it, which I always sign because I hand trim these. I sign them on the inside, hand trimmed by old Ramblin. This one comes with a book, a nice book. Has all kinds of pictures and nice description of the entire deck. It's all in English. And this is the original size of this deck. It's massive. It's why I started trimming decks. I got this deck. I love it. It's an amazing deck, the Druid Craft. But it was huge. I mean, look at it in your hand right here. Look at it, how big it is. It's just massive. You can see what I trimmed right here. I'll hold it up. So you can see I'll put it up against the original size because this is what fits in the box. This was the size of the cards. That's how much border I took off of this deck right here. That's why I began to trim tarot, because in my opinion, this deck was just too big for me to shuffle properly. I like to chop them, and it was just too big. I couldn't hold it in my hands, so I started whittling on it. And this is the size that I like. It's still relatively big, but it is absolutely playable. If you're interested in these decks and how to get one either for yourself or for a friend of yours, all that information is down below in the description area. I always wrap these up real nice when I send them to you or your friend, because I think tarot's special. And I think when it shows up, it should be a special day for you, not just wrapped in some bubble wrap and stuffed in an envelope. Here we go. Going to do a walkthrough. Show you my trimmed, my modified Druid Craft. Here we go. The Fool card. Love it. Love this deck. The Magician. The High Priestess. The Lady. We know her as the Empress. The Lord. We know him as the Emperor. The High Priest. We know him as the Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. Ten. The Wheel. Justice. The Hanged Man. Must be laundry day. I always take a little black pen and draw some pants on him, only because when I do readings with people, it distracts them, you know, but each their own. Hangman, in all of his glory. The Death card. Love this Death card. Beautiful. Love this deck. Just reads like a dream. Temperance, because I'm not sure how to say that ancient Celtic word. I'm sure many of you are, and you're shouting at me right now. Temperance, 14. The Devil. Again, I think it is Cernonos. The Devil, 15. There's the Lovers, huh? The Tower. Great Tower. An amazing Star card. the moon, the sun. Who doesn't love Druidcraft's sun card? Gorgeous. Rebirth, which is judgment. Again, laundry day, huh? And the world. You know, the nudity in tarot always talks with me about the vulnerability that we have to open ourselves up to. The world card. I love the Celtic circling around them. Classic world card. Starting off with the suit of wands. The Ace of Wands. I like this because it definitely describes what I see as the Ace of Wands. You know, the match striking off. Fires up real big, can go out real fast. I like the little buck right there. He's like looking at the wand like, can somebody lay this down so I can get over there and get some of these amazing leaves? Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. You can definitely see how he sees the vision. Doesn't matter if anybody else does. He sees his ships. Four of Wands. The classic eternal fire. The communal fire. The Four of Wands. The home and the hearth. Five Wands. The tussle. Six Wands. Victory after the battle. It's a beautiful deck. I love it trimmed down. Very playable. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. I like how he's throwing the javelin right to his mark. Nine Wands. The classic wounded warrior here with the Druid craft. 10 of Wands. There he is with that heavy burden. Heading up the hill. Just about to finish that burdensome task. I love the Princess of Wands. I call them princesses. They call them the princess here in this deck. And the Prince of Wands. Jumping over that little hill right there he is. Our Queen of Wands. Our Queen of Passion. And our King of Wands. Off to the swords, the Ace of Swords. I love it how it's coming up out of the ocean of emotion, the clarity and the truth. Very readable deck. I mean, who doesn't love this deck? Two of Swords. Three of Swords represented nicely. The Four of Swords. There it is, our Five of Swords. Here they are. There's two of them in this boat. Source taking them out of choppy waters. Six of Swords. I like this representation of Seven of Swords because Seven of Swords can talk about using your own cunningness and your own wisdom not to be duped. That's really what I get out of this Seven of Swords from the Druid craft. Eight of Swords, very classic, traditional picture. Nine of Swords, again, very traditional. As you can see, they are very high gloss. 10 of Swords. Our Princess of Swords. Our Prince of Swords. Here's the Queen. I love the Queen of Swords here. Gorgeous. And our King of Swords. Always deep in thought. Strategy, huh? Off to the Cups. Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. Overflowing right there. The moon over top of it. Our Two of Cups. There's our lovers. a new beginning for them. 3 of Cups, celebrating life. 4 of Cups, a very clear reevaluation card. Love this deck. Very easy to read. 5 of Cups, the old river of tears. The 3 spilled cups and the 2 cups behind him. Some kind of critter in the pond, making the fishies jump around in there. 6 of Cups, I love how they're looking out the door like they're looking into the past. Sweet thoughts of nostalgia when times are good, things are sweet. Children. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups, our dreamer. I like this one right here because he's looking at all these cups that he could have, but the big golden one is right there. 8 of Cups, very clear, very traditional. 9 of Cups, our wish fulfillment card. 10 of Cups, there it is. Home and hearth, the happy ever after, the rainbows, the loving family. Our Princess of Cups, I love our little Princess of Love right there. Just finding that cup. Our Prince of Cups, I love him. Hi, here's my cup. The Queen of Cups. Definitely the moonlight. The ocean of emotion. She has her foot in it. She's just going to go ahead and step right off in that. Our King of Cups, who really isn't paying a whole lot of attention to that cup. Off and to the Pinnacles. I love this Ace of Pinnacles with the Druid craft. It's gorgeous. The 2 of Pinnacles. Our 3 of Pinnacles, hard at it. Our Craftsman. 4 of Pinnacles. Clutching on that old money bag, ain't he? 5 of Pinnacles. It's gorgeous, huh? Left out in the cold. It shows the little doggy chasing the little bunny rabbit right there. Don't never catch that bunny rabbit by chasing him. 6 of Pinnacles. Classic. 7 of Pinnacles. Tending that old garden of life. Patiently waiting for the harvest. 8 of Pinnacles, hard at work, huh? 9 of Pentacles, there she is, our independent, self-assured, confident business person. And 10 of Pentacles, that quintessential universal dream right there. Our Page of Pentacles, admiring that coin. Wants a new start somewhere, very studious. Our Prince of Pentacles, that horse isn't really moving too fast. Our Queen of Pentacles. And last but not least, our amazing King of Pentacles. I love this deck. Played with this deck for years as my main go. Trims up nicely. The backs come out nice. Just a nice brown with some gold in the middle of it. It shuffles nicely. It is totally usable in my opinion. And 3 of Wands came out. Like I said, if you want one of these, all the information's down below on how to get one. Hope you enjoy these. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.